And good afternoon or have a good day. And I just want to share my experience about how I get here in Australia. And I write down a letter yesterday, and I want my behalf to read it for you, so you guys understand what he's talking about.
All right. Lisa wrote this letter yesterday, but she said she doesn't speak very good English. But
No.
she sounds all right to me. But anyway, I'll read it out.
And I don't have confidence talking in English.
She hasn't got confidence. The same. I haven't got confidence in speaking in Filipino because I only know one word. Salamat.
Salamat.
Okay, here we go. I'll start off with her letter the way she wrote it. Let's see now. Hello, everyone. I would like to share with you all my experience in obtaining a partner visa to go to Australia whilst I was living in the Philippines in 2017. My first experience of Australia was in 2016 when my partner, who is an Australian citizen, that's me, and was living with me and still is in the Philippines, asked me if I would like him to sponsor me in applying for a tourist visa to visit with him going to Australia. This is Lisa talking. We were granted a tourist visa within 2 weeks after applying with the application being done through Down Under Visa. More said about them later on. After visiting Australia for 3 months and seeing things that I could never have imagined, and so many other things impressed me so much. And when my time was up, we returned back to the Philippines together, much to my sadness, as my first impression of Australia was unbelievable. It was everything David told me it was. Upon our return, David, my partner, asked me if I would like to live in Australia. And after thinking it over for less than 1 minute, David knew my answer was yes, with a joy in my eyes, even though my eyes were shut. This was no whim, as David and myself had lived together for 4 years in the Philippines, up to this time, so we knew one another very well. Although I still give David a hard time. The next step was to obtain a partner visa, so without hesitation, we contacted Visa Down Under and got the ball rolling. The reason we used Down Under Visa was because of all the research we did, and Down Under Visa ticked all the boxes on every occasion. And we were more than happy with the way they went about getting a tourist visa for me. So now all the hard work commenced. But without Down Under Visa, thank you Down Under, but without Down Under Visa, we can honestly say that we may have given the idea of living in Australia a miss. But even though it was hard work getting all the information together, Down Under Visa made it much easier for us. Thank you, Jeff and Jeff and Mela, as they were always patient in answering our emails and questions. And they always gave us encouragement when we were at a low ebb in finding dates, places, times, and whatever else was required that they needed for our application to be successful. If anybody requires any sort of visa to come to Australia from the Philippines, please contact Down Under Visa, as we can recommend them 100% to do your application very professionally and thorough. Guaranteed. While my partner visa was being done by Down Under Visa, David suddenly had to return back to Australia for some medical treatment.
Yeah.
He was gone for about 4 months, and because we were missing one another so much, oh my God, and my partner visa had not been approved as yet, David got in touch with Down Under Visa, asking them if he could sponsor me to Australia on a tourist visa, so as we could be together for at least another 3 months whilst waiting for the result of my partner visa. This sounds complicated, folks, but it's really, we got a tourist visa to come here in the first place to show Lesiel, went back to the Philippines, applied for a partner visa, then I've come here by myself. Now to get Lisa back while the other one's been done, we got another tourist visa. That's where we are now. After Down Under Visa lodged the application on our behalf, the tourist visa was granted within 2 weeks later. Thank you once again, Down Under Visa. The 1 week later, I was back in Australia with my one and only, getting used to the Australian slang. This is Lesiel talking now, which I'm starting to use, although most of it still confuses me. But the 3 months we spent together, we were so happy, and I even started to follow the Australian football. But nothing is forever, and my time was up and had to return back to the Philippines with a sad heart, not knowing when we would be seeing one another again. And I think she thought I was going to be dead within a couple of years anyway, so she wouldn't see me again. So I came back and made out a will very fast. Made her very happy. Joking, folks. After return, this is Lisa now. She's gone back to the Philippines from Australia. After returning back to the Philippines in February, my partner visa was approved in May. And not only that, but I received a permanent resident visa at the same time. The reason being because we lived together in the Philippines for 4 years and we were very 100% approved. I could not believe it. Now I can get free medical in Australia, and after 2 years I can get Centrelink assistance if I am unable to find work in Australia. Free medical in Australia. She's already used it a few times and didn't cost her anything.
Yeah. That's good.
Later in May, after I said all my goodbyes to family and friends, this is Lesiel in the Philippines, getting ready to come back to Australia.
Yeah.
I boarded the plane once more to Australia to be with my one and only. We are now living in a lovely 2-bedroom unit, very close to a creek, which is a small river, where we catch fish in the warm months. David can't catch any because he's too slow, but I catch them all and look after him. And I go to the gym here twice a week. And I have my own garden where I grow flowers and vegetables. And I also have a job on weekends. Oh my God. I count my blessings now. Even though it took me a few months or so to adapt to Australia, I am so thankful for my new friends here. And my friends and family in the Philippines. I'm very thankful for what they did to help us. Also to Down Under Visa, who was so wonderful and understanding with my visa applications. And I must also add a thank you to the Australian Immigration for granting me my visas. Thank you, Australian Immigration. I'll be a good girl. Good luck to all who are still waiting for visa approvals. But never give up hope and have patience. Good things will happen. Back to Lesiel. Here she is. Let's sign off. I'll get fair income. I'll get going now because I've got to scram off. So I'll leave you all with it. Australian slang. Bye for now.
Alright, anyway, thank you so much guys for watching my today's video, and I hope you are all enjoy. I just want to say thank you so much Down Under Visa and Jeff and Mela. Thank you so much for you guys for helping us. And if wasn't you, I am not here. So I'm just very grateful that you helping us. Thank you so much Down Under Visa. Thank you. And guys, have a nice day. Thank you. That's all for today. Bye-bye.